me screaming my bloody head off for nothing?
I'll let you know next time I go take a fucking piss. If you don't believe what I fucking found out there.
Well, spit it out, you bloody wallaby. Might not have too much time talking. These mucky freaks trying to get in here and get our shit again, mate.
Well, that might not matter, mate, because I found a fucking sailboat.
This story is a series. If you have not watched the previous episodes, please start from the beginning, or from your most recently watched episode. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for checking out the Forest Story series. As we roll the intro here, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. The channel has lots of other stories as well. If you're looking for Phasmophobia or other horror games, be sure to check it out. Thanks for watching our videos, and you'll hear from me again at the end of the video. So please enjoy the Forest Story series with Sal and Richard. As he swung the axe, each chop cut another notch in the tree. His mind had forgotten his previous thoughts, and was focused now on the repetitive thunks of the axe taking chunks of wood from the trunk of the tree. Richard stopped his deforestation. Listening to the whistling wind made Sal's voice sound like it was behind him. He shrugged his shoulders and swung his survival axe again. This time Richard swore he heard Sal's voice, not the wind's whistling deceit. Are you at the camp there, mate? Richard's words are lost over the laying logs in front of him. No reply comes back to him. His mind wondered where Sal was. However, earlier, Sal had gotten quite defensive over Richard calling out for him. So this time, he decided to keep his lips sealed and finish swinging his axe. Paranoia was stabbing Richard in the back. Something had made him forget about that watching eye from the forest. Now he could feel it again for some reason. It was like something or someone was watching him chop these logs, cut down these small shrubs. Even as he pulled his bow and stretched the string back, he felt like eyes were watching the back of his head. But it didn't stop him from making a good shot. The more the leaves rustled and the twigs beneath his feet crunched, he thought he could hear voices. That's when he heard a voice. It wasn't Sal's though. It was the maniacal nonsense of a nearby cannibal. Not this shit again, mate. Richard quickly jumped to the plane and pulled his small bow from his bag, ready for a fight. He called out for his partner's assistance with priority. Sally! There are more of those bloody cannibals at the plane, mate. I need your help. Sally! Richard's shouts matched his concern for his friend. Now he was missing, and the cannibals were tromping about. But Richard had the advantage. The use of the bow and arrows really tipped the scales of battle in his favor. The last arrow snapped into the slimy flesh of the cannibal. It caused it to drop to the ground like a dead fish. Where the bloody hell were you, Sally? I could have used your help, mate.
Oh, Richard, mate, you alright? I pulled around as fast as I could back to you.
You, mate. Where the fuck were you, though? I was bloody yelling for you and everything.
I was bloody running the cliff edge, mate. Looking for wreckage or supplies.
You, mate. Well, you should bloody let me know if you're going far. You didn't hear me screaming my bloody head off for nothing.
I'll let you know next time I go take a fucking piss. If you don't believe what I fucking found out there.
Well, spit it out, you bloody wallaby. Might not have too much time talking. These mucky freaks trying to get in here and get our shit again.
Well, that might not matter, mate, because I found a fucking sailboat.
A long pause between them occurred. Richard hear him right? Were the words that came out of Sal's mouth really what his ears relayed to him? Did he just say what he did? Found out You found a what,
A
mate?
bloody fucking sailboat, you beautiful fucking
Holy
bastard.
shit, Sally. Are you bloody serious right now?
Bloody
mate?
oath, mate.
Well, what the hell are we fucking waiting for? Is it wrecked on the shore? Can we just hop in it
Yeah,
and go?
no, mate. It's out in the blue bay. It's just floating there, so I'm not sure. It might be anchored or something. I didn't get a good enough look. It could be bloody beached or wrecked in a sandbar with a hole in it the size of a grapefruit. I just don't know.
Yeah, you're right, Sally. We don't want to put all our eggs in one basket. Well, let's just keep building for now. Do you think we can go check it out, like today?
Mate, I don't know. It took me a good run just to even see it, let alone get to it. It'll be night if we leave right now, and we'll be having to run through the bush in the dark.
Alright, Sally. You make a good point. Let's just try and finish building around here, in case it doesn't work. Sally, watch out! There's one of those bastards coming after you!
What? Where is it? Oh, there you are, you fucker. Get the hell away from us.
The single attacking cannibal could not slow or stop the freight train in Richard's mind. It had a full load of happiness. It wasn't suffering or anything. The brake lines had been cut, and nothing was slowing it down.
Yeah, that's right, you little dirty bastard.
Sally, I don't think you're gonna stop attacking us.
Yeah, you're right, Richard. Maybe we should finish up building what you got going on here. Maybe build some more drying racks. We'll need more food if we got to take a long trip on the boat. Plus, if there's some damage I want to fix, we'll need somewhere to sleep for a few nights. Then I can go work on it during the days or something.
Mate, do you think it's a good idea splitting up like that?
Maybe we can both go bloody work on it. I don't know, Richard. I'm just trying to come up with a bloody fix for the issue.
Alright, Sally, I understand. Just calm down. We'll figure it out, mate. Like you said, let's not worry about it today. Let's work on this, see if we can catch some more deer or some other animals to dry, and we'll check out the bloody boat in the morning, mate.
Alright, Richard, alright.
Richard was happy with the structure they were building. He figured if they did have to stay here long term, that with this base they'd be able to build quite the little fort. Something that would help protect them from the constant cannibals attacking them. However, that wasn't the thought at the forefront of his mind. If Sal had found a working sailboat, it wouldn't really matter how much they put into this place, because they'd be leaving as soon as it was fixed. As he swung the axe, he couldn't stop but thinking, why am I wasting my energy? We're just going to hop in the sailboat and leave. That nagging paranoia from the forest was still stalking him. Not only the cannibals, the thoughts that this sailboat was going to be broken. What is the chance that after all of these years, the needless revelation, the fear of this this light of hope in his mind being a wreckage, would cause that runaway train to crash at the end of the rails? There was another thought there that constantly. He needed to report this place to his wife. This place was unusual, and he knew that it would fit the Foundation's needs or requirements to investigate. He just needed a way to contact them, or some way to remember where it was when he did reach them again. But like a heavy-duty mechanic, he fixed the train, got it back on the rails and rolling again. The happy thoughts took over, and the full load was traveling on its trail once again. He was ready to escape this place. With the train rolling at full speed, Richard decided to keep working, just in case. He didn't want to lose the steam of motivation that was billowing out from all his pores on his back, face, and sides. He knew this steam was the sweat of hard work. Just then he caught the distant yelling of Sal.
Oi, Richie, how many bloody logs are we gonna fucking need?
I dunno, mate. We get a few more, we can finish up this structure I just placed down. Killer boy.
Alright, mate. Well, I got a couple on my shoulder here. What the hell you got going on over there, mate?
You know, mate, just got a nice little boardwalk and put another area up on the plain. Figured if we can put some drawing racks up there, they won't be able to steal the meat off them like before. You know, so we can get a good supply of meat stocked up for when we got to take that boat rolled out into the ocean.
Well, fucking hell, Richard. This is something else. You can do all sorts of stuff, can't ya? You're quite the smart little bugger. I wish I could plan out shit like you.
Thanks, Sally. It's really nothing though. Like, I think those cannibals could tear it apart pretty easy. It's just stacked up there.
Yeah, mate. We'll have the hard advantage to shoot those dirty bastards. They won't be touching our meat anymore either.
Well, I'm cutting the trees down over here, Sally. You come grab the logs and bring them over there, alright, mate?
I'm on it, Richard.
Richard was happy with how the construction was completing. He could see the new design he had added would be a perfect fit for the drying wrecks to rest, as well as rain catchers if he could figure out a way to build them. Not only this, but the large platform would allow them to have a tactical advantage on any approaching cannibals. He could feel that sweat pouring out his pores again. The harder he swung his axe, the more the sweat dripped on his body. His clothes were damp with wetness, and as the sun was disappearing behind the trees, the sweat and wetness was getting cold. He pushed himself to keep going, though. There was no time to stop. That freight train was still going at full speed, and he didn't want to slow it down. The happiness and energy he had from the potential of escaping this place was overwhelming. No matter how cold or how sweaty he got, he kept going. The forest continued to disappear into darkness as the shadows grew over the trees and shrubs, the grass turning to black. With the thought of escape still on his mind, Richard realized that no forest will ever look the same to him, and he wondered if he'd be able to walk at night in the forest near his house again. He always worried about what lurked in the dark of the forest, but now he knew. He looked out into the dark forest, watching the last bit of light from the sun disappearing. It was mesmerizing in a way, but at the same time, fear started to strike his spine. He could feel the tiny little legs of fear-filled spiders crawling up his back. He was very ready to leave this island. That freight train that he had started earlier was still running with great speed. He had to vocalize his thoughts and feelings to his friend and partner, Sal. Night's falling now, mate. It's only a few hours till we can go to that sailboat. Do you think there's anything we should do about it? Like, should we bring stuff with us? Maybe pack up some sort of items we can find here that we might need to repair it with? What do you think, Sally?
Whoa, Richard. Slow your bloody horses, mate. Listen, I know we'll need meat for the trip, but I don't know what I'll need to fix it. I don't even know if I will, or if I can even fix it. You just need to calm down, maybe try and get a decent fucking sleep. We can head out in the early morning before those mucky mudfuckers start snooping around our fucking camp.
Can ride on, Sally. All right. Oh, shit, yeah. Fuck, I'm so excited.
I don't want to be a dickhead, mate, or an asshole or nothing. It's just, if the sailboat is beached or fucked beyond repair, we aren't using it anytime soon. So we should just keep working on your long-term plan just in case then, mate.
Got it, Sally. Don't fucking jinx it, mate. Bloody prick.
I ain't a prick. You want to see a prick? Next time you and I are stuck on a fucking deserted island and I find a sailboat, I'm just gonna hop on the fucking and leave your ass here. I'll even send you a postie from home.
Oh, fuck, mate. I can't wait to get out of this bloody place, Sally.
Me fucking either, Richard.
Richard was still chuckling in his head. Sal was a funny guy. He was pretty damn loyal, too. He'd make a great right-hand man.
Boy, Richard, you never told me what you did for work before this, mate.
Maybe Sal was a mind reader, too. Was Richard ready to tell him, though? More importantly, Sal ready to know. I'm a bloody oil executive, mate.
Oh, well, you look like one of those rat bastards. You know that? Oh, no offense, mate.
No, I know, mate. I get it.
Well, shit, you're a real evil bastard, aren't you? You buy up people's houses, build those fucking beds in the same place, don't you?
Yeah, that's me, Sally. Fucking evil guy buys people's houses, tears them down, and put a fucking oil rig there.
Shit, well, when did you deal with those bloody wolves that attacked you, mate?
We were looking at a place in Alaska. You know, the refinery up there. It just happened. We're out there. They just came.
You know, mate, named Romy.
Romy, mate. No. No, I don't know anybody named Romy, mate.
Ah, well. Here's me mate. I'll sell him some things at Silvery Refinery. He works there.
Yeah, well, Silver Refinery was where it's going. Never heard of no Romy, though. I don't usually deal with the guys that are down at the bottom.
Yeah, well, I was heading to the port to drop off some things for him. And then I was back on the plane the next day back to bloody Melbourne.
You, Sal? But what are you doing anyway? I've never asked you. There was a pause in the conversation, and Richard figured that Sal was meeting the same dilemma of if he was going to tell the truth or not.
Being completely honest with you here, mate, and I hope you know bloody poorly. I sell a lot of drugs, and I mean a bloody lot of fucking drugs. Even to your grunts at Silver, mate.
Oh yeah, mate? You make good money doing that, or what? You didn't bloody expect me to ask that, did you, mate?
Not at all, mate. I'm in bloody deep, and can't get out. I'm like shit money too. And more honesty here, mate. I'm getting fucked over, as I had damn near 100 grand of product in the plane. And they're gonna take my bloody head if we get out of here.
Oh yeah? And what, you do that a couple times a year, Sal?
Yeah, about that, mate.
Oh fuck, Sally, you want a real job after this. You come work as head of security and I'll make sure you never have bloody money troubles again.
Yeah, well, if we can get off this place and the cartel, they can find me again.
Sally, you don't worry about those bloody cartel cocksuckers, mate. If we get off this island together, I'll pay them off for you. All 120 grand, whatever you owe them. We'll get you right out of that life. You work for me for the rest of it. We're fucking mates for the rest of our time on this earth, mate.
Really, mate? I don't even know how to say thank you, mate. I never had someone offer to help me. I don't know how I can thank you.
Mate, you just get us off this bloody place on that sailboat, that's more than enough thanks.
Alright, I'll see what I can do for us, mate. We should maybe get that rest in while it's quiet here.
You might. I understand what you're saying. Let's lay down in the shelter. Richard's tired eyes were dragging on his face. He knew that it was time to sleep. The excitement kept his heart racing. All he could do now was try and rest till morning, close his eyes and go to sleep. Thank you for watching the Forest Story series. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Our channel has a lot of other stories in a variety of games, so make sure you check them out. Also, draw me a comment down below. How do you think the sailboat situation is going to turn out for the two of our survivors? Most importantly, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.